They brought an orchestra! Do we have bingo? Hold on. Okay, no, this is a lot. 2018, 20, what the heck? Not getting a lot of good bingos here. Let's see. I gotta just like trust the internet on these is the problem. That doesn't always end up well. No, this is not. Why are we in... Sorry, guys. Okay, we're gonna skip the bingo for now. Oh, music, yeah, that is definitely a drink for open with music, though. Look, I like the orchestras, but it's funny. I can't find bingo. I found one that was like all right, but oh, absolutely, absolutely, 100%. I should have made my own. Why is this? Okay, let me just see if the stream is saying it's also rippy. No. Okay. Anyway, this is good. But yeah, no, I agree. It is very standard, even if it is good. Agreed. Okay. I don't know like anything about that. Let me close some stuff, guys. Might be on my issue. On my end. I'm getting some rendering lag too, which is unusual. Give me 1 second, it'll freeze up for another minute. I have a lot of tabs open that I'm going to be closing rapidly. Once that finishes, we'll be fine. Hopefully. In theory. Music's good at least. Try this one more time. I think Chrome was eating my computer. Okay. This looks much better immediately. Although maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Looking a lot better. Be right back, guys. We're back. We're back. Sorry, I had some peanut butter on my hand from the pre-stream toast. I think this is more stable. It's a little jittery at times, but it's running pretty well. So I'm gonna give that a thumbs up. At least enough for now. It's all we can really do, I think. Looking at Ubisoft E3 bingo. May just close Chrome. I'm just gonna close Chrome, sorry. Immediately more stable. Love it. Chrome continues to devour machines. Nothing is new. Lovely. Lovely. The Assassin's Creed Symphony. Awesome. That was nice. Understand what's up, Trey. Alright. What I heard pre E3 that there's a guess they'd probably do like a small teaser. Like they'd end on like a, you know, a teaser where just like the helmet turns on. So I wouldn't get our hopes up too much, but you know this. Sweet.
What you just saw was only a glimpse of the
Hey, Ubisoft did an open one Just Dance.
June 29th. Imagine an 80-piece live orchestra and choir playing the iconic themes from Assassin's Creed while you relive some of the most memorable moments from over a decade of Assassin's Creed in an immersive experience. Check out acsymphony.com to learn more.
Wow.
I mean, excellent music, great performances, goosebumps. If you like those things, I think those shows are going to be for you. But, of course, there's one show that we all came here to see, the Ubisoft E3 conference, and it's just about to start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles. Now the house is packed, and to give you folks at home an idea of what that feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise?
Oh. It's pretty large.
Now, if you please, I'd like to do the same for the people sitting on the ground floor.
And now let's get to the games.
Well, the excitement is here, folks. We hope you're feeling the same way there. From everyone at Ubisoft all around the world, please enjoy the show.
What was the teleprompter for then? Whatever. Here we go. I can't believe they didn't. There was Rainbow Six something. They didn't do Just Dance yet. Hashtag Ubi E3. Hashtag Ubi E3 if you're currently watching. Hashtag Ubi E3. Alright, here we go. Footage.
London. Greatest city in the world. Well, used to be. Now it's a right mess. Government's fucked off.
Is this new?
Extremists are grabbing power. Organised crime slicing up the boroughs. The war dogs are out. And freedom's...
Oh, this is Watch Dogs.
But this ain't their London. This is our London.
Legion, right?
And there's a new power growing. It's all of us.
Yeah.
Together. We're building a resistance.
So, interestingly enough, they are claiming...
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
You can play, like,
no eyes, and if I did,
any
I
number of
wouldn't feel
NPCs.
Bloody drones are everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
Then I recommend you recruit someone who can deal with drones.
Brilliant, never would have thought of that.
Fair.
You're clear. Sod off.
All right, easy. I'm complying.
Impressive skill set.
Oh wait,
Sure,
I've been
but
here.
We need a drone expert,
Just-
Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
May die randomly?
Concerned about the increased Albion presence in London. It's a total disgrace. Mercenaries patrolling the street.
Get the fuck over here. Me? I ain't done nothing. Come on, you shifty prick. Hurry up.
Well now,
Jimmy Shaw. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
Oh.
Fuck you hell.
Here we go.
Find our drone expert and he's about to get himself nicked.
Oh.
I'm dead set. Get out of here.
Riot drone! Stop. Keep your hands visible.
Best not to escalate if you don't. Oh, just ignore me.
Prepare to be detained.
Not today.
Oh, cool. So there's like some sort of like hacking interference thing with the
Autodrive now disabled.
Several chase drones converging on your position.
No shit.
This looks wild.
What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Move!
The animations there were crazy. Oh.
Fuck. We lost Ian. He's gone.
Wait, so there's permadeath, right? Okay, so this is what I heard. Okay, so this is all legit then. Yeah. So now you can. So now that you have people who you've recruited, you can play as a different character.
To feed the
That.
birds here. Now they're all bloody machines.
Get used to it. In the long march of progress, everything dies eventually.
Eventually, even you, Bagley, I'm sure.
Now there's my Helen. Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started.
Yeah.
He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising. What do we know about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compression stockings.
Are they now?
But this case should be handled by the Met.
Albion's even taken over.
So they're trying to show
Scotland
off a lot of different avenues of gameplay here.
And there's my way in. Hello, darling.
What's up, Fox? So I didn't play the first couple, but this is looking interesting. There's a lot of different, like, we had the combat earlier, and now we have like a whole infiltration with spider drone thing.
Be on to me.
Oh. This is Watch Dogs, the new Watch Dogs game. This is incredible. Don't kill Helen. Yeah, this is great.
The files you stole indicate that Jimmy's gone to Camden Market.
Don't kill Helen.
Someone over there, Bagley. Chop, chop.
Okay, good. They're not gonna kill Helen. Good. So we switch characters now? This is wild.
Ready for some action, Naomi?
Like, fully distributed.
Better be worth all the trouble.
Very interesting.
According to the Scotland Yard records,
Yeah.
Jimmy's sister was killed by Clan Kelly. We believe he's seeking his revenge inside Camden Market.
This is really cool.
Yes, the Kellys are rumoured to run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables.
And like this way, you do have permadeath. So like if you die, that character's just out of your roster. I don't know if it's like a reserve character who can't die, like a main, but. And I'm sure instead of like traveling across the whole city, you'll just switch characters to somebody who's in a different like borough or district.
I have an idea.
Lots of use of color too. Like the lighting's been aggressive, like lots of aggressive neon and bright stuff, which is, you know, makes the game pop, and they'll probably use that to, like, you know, create different regions. I know I've seen footage of the first couple games where you have like those like thin lines drawing your attention to tech you can hack, but I think I know they were saying in some of the preview stuff that the super high density of London is what's going to make it exciting in terms of more hacking possibilities, because there's just so much stuff on every square inch between the drones and cameras and stuff like that. So there's a lot going on.
What the hell?
Yeah, yeah. These are all just these are all just characters. Yeah. I understand like why they had tried to explain it that way, because like it's.
Together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The Kellys are moving loads of weapons.
Because they are, by definition, then player characters.
Called back alley shanks. Stables. It's human trafficking. Found Jimmy.
Yeah.
Cheeky shit.
And here we thought he might be in some sort of trouble. So, how are you going to get him out of there?
Lots of hugs and kisses.
Hopefully Bagley isn't evil.
Reinforcements are converging on your position.
Oh, yeah.
On your feet, mate.
Well, wait a minute. Are you dead sick?
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ. Someone help me beat these dead sick pricks. Back up. I need back up. Whoa.
Does the rolling help?
Called out for using the dodge roll. Okay, valid. Like overload like the headset or something? That was cool. Oh. They live?
Well, we showed those fucks, didn't we?
We almost died out there tonight.
Look, thanks for helping me, but I can handle myself.
Right. You think you're better off alone. You think everyone else has given up
So
and
are
there's no
there
one to trust. That's what
like do they do
want
interactions with like X number of permutations of people? I don't like or like the same dialogue
have to be that way.
but recorded through everybody?
We can change things.
Like where this scene happens.
What happened to that bloke who helped me?
He didn't make it.
So now you're playing this guy, okay.
Fuck it.
Welcome to DedSec, James.
Yeah.
Hey, here we go. Okay.
Okay, so.
Yeah, like what the permutations are for how many characters there are.
Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Welcome to the Resistance.
Interesting. This concept's sick. Concept is sick. This is really cool. It's one of those things. There's been a lot of really big concepts this past year. We have to see if they can pull it off, right? Like, if they can do it. Also, this is, like, I don't know why something called Legion this year. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I want the British hacking grandmother in every scene. Cool. It looks exciting. That's a gameplay reveal, right?
Guess I'm gonna make you all wait so long. I should really knock it out of the park, huh?
So I'm curious. I mean, how much of that is legitimate?
Director of Watch Dogs Legion.
So we'll find out.
For the past few years, the team and I
Video's looking kind of dark now. Give me a sec.
To work on a game and an innovation
too bright.
That we are.
I can try.
Watch Dogs Legion is set in London.
It's
one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's had a massive influence on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with Brexit, London's at a turning point. It's hard to predict what the future holds for London, for the UK, or for the world. But history has proven time and again that where London goes, all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state, and freedom has been replaced with fear. Armed drones patrol the streets, deportation squads rip people from their homes.
This is like in the premise of the game, which is like,
buy a new kidney on the black market.
I wouldn't mind if Ubisoft wasn't so intent about making sure that it's
and determination is an
like they have a very, very heavy hand with PR saying that this game is not political. But like,
all of them.
Like, it's okay.
Legion,
if
your
you guys want to do it, go for it. You just like stop pretending that it's not. It's not a bad thing.
Regime. This means you don't
let yourselves actually have a creative vision.
And in Watch Dogs Legion,
otherwise it just gets all milquetoast.
Play
that doesn't mean anything. Like half of the recent games. Long pause. I have no idea.
In our game, every Londoner is fully simulated with a persistent life and relationships. And
how many people did they write?
The entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them, profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your cause.
How many people?
The heroes you recruit are all unique characters with different backstories and personalities, fully voiced and animated, and they are the stars of your story. Every cinematic in the game will change depending on whether you're playing a former MI5 action hero, a 70-year-old granny you saw feeding pigeons in the park, or anyone in between. However you want to play, whoever you want to be, Watch Dogs Legion lets you be that.
We're having a whole talk about...
You want to make a team of classic British spies? No problem. You want to be a crew of street-savvy kids from the council block? Do it. You want to go hipster, body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta? Awesome. The women of Bletchley Park?
Yes,
these ladies
there they are.
Fucking invented hacking.
Excellent. He swore on stage. Oh my goodness! Everybody's swearing on stage this year.
The innovation that transforms a story about freeing.
This is really cool. From the grip of can you? Is it going to be meaningful?
The heroes that live in each of us. Because being a hero isn't just a job for someone else anymore. It's a job.
Yeah. I'm curious.
So on behalf of the Watch Dogs Legion's team
we'll find out.
And around the world, I hope to see you on the booth.
We'll find out.
Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Resistance.
Maybe like they, like we'll see. Like the Witcher's a big game, right? I don't know. We'll find out. It looks like the Watch Dogs engine. Like this, the graphics don't strike me as unrealistic. That was probably an engine.
Now it's all right.
We already saw this, did we not?
And people thrown in cages like animals. Oh, and who could forget the killer robots everywhere? So yeah, that's all gone a bit shit.
Yeah, this is cinematic.
It's up to us to
but the previous one I'm saying.
City back.
We're gonna find out, Zad, right? Like I don't like. They said every Londoner. How many Londoners did they make?
I know what you're thinking. Where do we start?
Either there's like 50 people and it's a tiny city, or like if each of these people is recruitable, like what?
No, not him. Him. Former MI5. Duty never ends. He can get anywhere and erase anyone. See her?
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
Like,
she got kicked out.
I'm sure it was exciting, but like the scope, like who?
To reproduce. And that fella over there, proper bellend. Come on, come at me. He'll crack your skull just for looking at him funny.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old, she's experienced. Like I said, you can recruit anyone, and I mean bloody anyone.
I'm guessing it's gonna be like a lot of like they built like a gigantic pool of character traits and backgrounds, and you're just gonna get them mixed up in as you like procedurally, which would be certainly a feat. But like the question is gonna be, is it gonna feel real enough for each character, right? Like is it gonna feel like reasonable enough that like it doesn't just feel like you find like one of 6 character classes, right? So we'll find out. Yeah, I'm sure. Because like, if there's thousands of characters in the game, which I'm assuming there'd have to be to make this feel like an actual city. March 6th, there's, wow, release date too. And not just a month. March 6th, 2020, okay. Wow. That seems doable. I mean, again, I think procedurally, it's doable. The question is, will it feel good? And that'll just be something you have to see in practice. I'm excited, though. I think the concept has a ton of promise. The question is, can they let themselves have the latitude to make it work? So we went from, like, 50s TV to bloody sword on screen?
Hello. My name is Rob McElhenney, and for the past 14 years, I have been making a television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Hello?
Thank you.
Hello?
But I am here today because I love games, and I wanted to express that love in the only way that I know how.
I just got to be just like an old TV reference.
And that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all executive producers on Sunny, and we started talking. We realized very early on that if we were going to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible, because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with Ubisoft, and away we went. It has been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us.
You can see the sun setting.
It takes place in the fictional studio that created the biggest MMORPG in the world, Mythic Quest. And we meet them on the cusp of releasing their biggest expansion yet, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. The show follows the team of devs as they navigate the challenges of running their game while dealing with the difficulties of modern office life. These people are
it's an office sitcom with the Always Sunny crew
of the game. And at the head of that
partnered with actual devs.
Creative director Ian Grimm.
Is that Ben Brode?
Like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game. And like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm going to get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors here. Joking aside, it is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize that they have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility, that they must do everything in their power to ensure that the games are nothing short of the best that they can make, because that is what the community, you, deserve. I promise you that in making this show, we took the same approach. So without further ado, here is a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV+, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet.
Oh, yikes. Only on Apple TV+?
What is Mythic Quest? Some may say it's just a video game. When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing game of all time.
Loaded hazard.
And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet.
Are they gonna release the game?
And it all falls on the shoulders of one man, creative director Ian Grimm.
When we think about cultural touchstones, we think E.T., Star Wars, Avatar, and yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment business. So when we think about legends, why not think Mythic Quest?
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building artists, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron, why not think Grimm?
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. What is this?
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going.
Shh.
Oh my god. This is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
What is this? No, it's like Silicon Valley, but as a game studio. Okay, here we go.
Hey there,
What?
my name is Parker Intero McCall, esports caster for Rainbow Six Siege. There are so many exciting things to come in Year 4. In-game events, map reworks, playlist updates, a roster of 50
Is it going to be only on Apple Plus TV?
And of course, a thriving esports scene.
Apple TV Plus?
Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to enjoy our 13th season, Operation Phantom Sight. This major content update brings 2 new operators to Team Rainbow, Nook and Warden. After this show, be sure to stick around for an intense celebrity match starring T-Pain, Little Yachty, and some of your favorite Twitch streamers.
I'm sorry?
Twitch Rivals Celebrity Show Match. But right now, here's a glimpse of the new season in action. Thank you, everyone, and have a great evening.
T-Pain, Little Yachty? Excuse me? I know T-Pain T-Pain streams. That's still kind of a weird concept, but I know that's a... Okay. What is happening? What is this conference? Hello? Geneva Conventions? Hello? Okay, I was gonna say, that was like a James Bond song, right? What's it? Hold on, wait. Maybe my brain's confused. I know, like, I know this song. We'll find out in a second, I guess. So this is James Bond, right? Okay. Warden. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. New character. Brawlhalla?
Come on. Oh, no! Again?
Yeah, that's what you get when you
Oh.
take on the Brawlhalla Master.
What?
These things are whack! 1v1 me, bro. For real!
Yeah, I'll toast your buns again, sure. Want to choose a different character?
Yeah! I choose me!
What? What?
Yeah! Woohoo! Brawl Jabraic!
Oh, my burrito. Whoa, it's those guys from the game.
What time is it? Adventure time!
This, see, unlike this, just crossover makes sense.
All I do is win.
But why? Like,
Go for it, PB.
Princess Bubblegum gonna show you up.
what is happening?
Homies help homies.
This place has
I have not played Brawlhalla. I know it is pretty enjoyable.
Did somebody order a combo?
Yeah!
Maybe people like Brawlhalla.
25 million players.
Dude,
Apparently, people like Brawlhalla. Rayman's in this game?
Oh snap! Look out!
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Oh, and the references.
Brawlhalla? Brawlhalla?
No man, Brawlhalla.
Oh, hey, welcome to Brawlhalla.
This game is.
Yeah, no, this makes sense. I'm just like, how did this happen? Cool. Like, that's awesome. Oh, right. I thought Brawlhalla was indie. I didn't realize that they were like affiliated with Ubisoft. Dope. Sweet. Okay, yeah, this is sick. Yeah, here we go. All right, Ghost Recon. I was not feeling this trailer, the first trailer at least. I don't.
The only test
Oh, is that
worth
oh, what's this guy's name?
is battle. When those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna
he's from The Walking Dead and stuff, right?
Hungry
Oh, what's his name?
to take that victory.
This guy.
We're going to battle with the soldiers that we used to be. Ghosts. And you better believe that they are hungry too.
I felt like the premise did not hook me.
Some of these ghosts, they
and also the last like 3 Ghost Recons were very bleh from what I heard.
But then there is what the world needs. These ghosts, they are the past.
John Brenthal, thank you.
They still serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future, the world needs us. I'm honored. I'm honored to be here with you tonight. And as you head into battle, with that
it might be slightly desynced due to
bad intentions in your mind, remember this.
Due to the stream.
You are the few with the courage to make history. You have the desire to take victory. You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger. That hunger that makes you wolves.
Ghost Recon breakpoints. Nothing happens. And John Brenthal's here. That's pretty sweet.
What's going on, everybody?
Oh.
Hey, I'm John.
Oh, he's here.
Good to
Okay.
be here.
Hi.
This is Bam Bam the dog. Thank you for having me. Thank you. It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This has been really great and exciting, and I'm really.
This has been like the most celebrities per capita so far.
I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was a pleasure to work with the Ubisoft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty strong, tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting zombies, special...
Walking Dead. I only saw the first season.
Special Forces soldier who lost everything. And now I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission and take control of Aroa.
I don't know. It's one of those things.
There is no briefing. There's no backup. You will not face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face an entire army. My army. The Wolves.
There was, there's been some discussion of the same thing in animation, right? Big names move copies, but good performances often come from career voice actors.
You, the weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me,
things.
There's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots and you get ready to take on the Wolves and take on me. See you in Aroa. We'll be waiting.
Are perfect predators. They have
Gameplay?
knowledge of their hunting ground.
Like, well, I don't even know what kind of game it is.
The element of surprise.
But I know that the last game was just like a big open world thing. It's probably the same thing again, just like a big open world thing.
But we have the skills to even the odds. They have an army. But we fight with our brothers and sisters. They are hungry, but we are enraged.
I don't know, like, what is this about?
We are ghosts. ghosts never die.
Is that footage? Was that footage?
Hi, everyone. Being a community developer.
Yeah. I like that didn't like sell it for me. Like I don't even know what the series is about. So it's like for me not a.
When we first announced the game, you were very
not pulling
excited.
me in yet.
And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players.
Wait, wait, what? Post-launch?
With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the extra mile.
So it's like a co-op shooter? I didn't even know that.
Engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce
engagement.
A brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company.
Skepticism meter rising. Last year they did this, they announced some like nonsense.
Streaming fan art to forum discussions. However you show your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments. With lots of content to support you, as well as direct discussions with our studio. So head over to our Ghost Recon Breakpoint website to find out more.
It's
and hear from you soon, Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
People aren't getting it. It's... We'll see details. But that reminds me of Ubisoft's thing last year with what they had. They had
Thank you, Laura.
Some actor on. I forget who it was. It was a big actor on stage. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who had like this weird community thing where they were going like over and get people from the community to bring on stuff, and it was very like, are they getting paid?
And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced, constantly testing your survival skills. Yes, we can't wait to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th.
Okay.
And 1 month before that, our beta will be live on September 5th.
Okay.
You can register on our website right now for a chance to participate. Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live for years to come. We've got your back.
Okay. All right.
New content, free updates, and many surprises inspired by our community. Yes, yes, like this one.
It's like, sorry. It's just still daytime. Another Transformers? Terminator crossover? What? Excuse me?
Will you survive your breakpoint? All right.
Okay.
See you all out there. Have a good
guess.
one.
I guess. Well, what does that even mean? Like, it makes sense in Gears because it's set in the future, and like, this is nonsense. This is Ghost Recon supposed to be like a near future. I don't know. Whatever. Terminator for Smash. At this point, sign me up. Online RPG. 5, 4. Okay. Is this Siege? What? That was Mr. Splinter Cell. Oh, it's like all the Ubisoft games?
Megan, a dauntless and daring agent. She's
okay.
All out, always.
This has gotta be a, this has gotta be a bingo square.
Counterterrorism and rescue veteran.
Yeah, this has gotta, this is a bingo square.
Nomad, covert special ops team leader.
Not just mobile game, but like mobile game that was like not... What is going on here? It appears to be like a tactics game with characters from Ubisoft franchises.
Massively effective.
What?
Sam Fisher, elite covert operative. The lone
Oh yeah, no, that absolutely is mobile game.
with a pack.
Yeah.
When chaos strikes.
Yeah,
rally the specialists.
If this is the only Splinter Cell content this year, that's going to be really funny. What? Tom Clancy's Elite Squad.
Pre-register now.
Mobile RPG. Ooh, pretty. It is Just Dance 10. Yep. Here we go.
10 years. 10 years. That's a lot of dancing. We're exhausted.
They didn't lead with this, at least.
But think of everything we've done.
I think...
It's not for us.
Like, this game has to be selling really well, right?
It's for them. The players.
Like, this game has to keep selling every year.
And Sidran got married. We danced, and our friend Jaden Rodriguez danced for millions, bringing together generations. That's right. We danced, and they set world records. Do you remember Carrie? Yep. Of course we do, because we were with her. Right. Yes. Dance is why we exist. And I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites and it shows us who we are. That's why Just Dance is more than just dance. Let's get out there and get ready for what's next.
Oh, here it comes. They've really, they're still doing it. They're still, yep. It's high, they keep doing it. It just all just keeps happening, doesn't it? It really just keeps happening. Look, I honestly appreciate that they've been so intent on doing this and that everybody involved seems to care about it. It's just so it's one of those just like very baffling things that is just like part of the Ubisoft lineup, but is never talked about outside of the E3 performance every year. Like what? Okay, we're going K-pop this year. All right, cool. So yeah, I don't know, like, so like what? It's clearly moving copies, but A, who is buying them, and B, I literally never hear about this game. Otherwise. Look, that's a great track. I'm just surprised. What is this? People, yeah, I'm saying, it's coming to Stadia. Yeah, maybe, I'm baffled. They're not going to announce another game, right? There's no way they tell you, there's nothing about the game's the same game every year, right? Right, okay. Alright. Do you know what this is? Is this the ship one? Yeah. Oh. They're still going on this? Oh my god. They're still playing for... I had no idea. I heard I heard it got better. One of those things you don't hear about literally at all.
Old tale about this village.
That's what I'm saying.
A samurai came to deliver justice. But darkness clouded her mind. She slaughtered every living soul. And became the spirit of death. Years later, we hunted the samurai in the village. We didn't believe the old tale. Not until...
Is there lore to this game? Is there lore? I thought it was just like, you just fight.
Spirits hungered for our souls.
What? What? There's a story mode, okay. It was one of those games that I always meant to try out because people were saying it played a lot like a fighting game, and it sounded really interesting from like that perspective of like a third-person action game that plays kind of like a fighting game and not, but more like an action game.
Be wary. Sakura is the spirit of death.
It's cool.
And she's brought a curse.
Here's what I always say.
That will doom us all.
If it's bad, we can just continue ignoring it. If it's not bad, that's good. So that's what we got, right? Like, I think updates for stuff like this, I'm glad the companies are learning the lesson that I keep saying about it. It's like, you gotta dig in a little bit and try to make it work. If you can't, then you gotta know when to stop. But if they think they got some ground to work with here, I say continue the updates. Like, that's the key. Is this Splinter Cell? Nope. This is not an engine, I would assume. Sweet. What? What? Okay, so the three-player thing is real. What?
Hi, I'm Biojad, and I'm the lead game designer on the next Rainbow Six game.
So there's a new Rainbow Six game, and it's got like aliens and like creepy arm thing. And then also, what is up with the three-player thing? I don't hate it. I like three-player because as long as you don't have four people, as long as you have three. But what?
Create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation. What Siege is to the PvP shooter genre, we will be to PvE co-op.
Oh, interesting. That's a big claim, but maybe it'll be cool. Look, I am very into things that don't involve PvP that gets toxic. Now, the PvE can get toxic too, but it's less likely, especially if you have friends to work with for the game.
Facing off against an unknown and devastating
then I want to play the game. You know what I'm saying?
You will risk everything every time you step into quarantine. Stay tuned and start prepping for your next deployment.
I love co-op survival games like this. I consider my interest peaked. Is this the snowboarding one? Nope. It's the Division 2. It's one of those games that I heard has been getting better, but I am not interested yet. Oh, we're doing this. Oh, we're doing this.
I'm playing video games!
We will stand united.
We're doing this again.
As creative director at Red Storm Entertainment, there's no greater reward for me or the team than to see our game come to life and to see our players, our star players, taking tremendous pride in being a part of the Division.
What if I'm very average at the game?
Yeah. Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2
That's ESO as well, right?
Absolutely 100% free for everyone to play.
Okay. It's a great time to try this stuff.
And there's no better time to join us, as we're about to release the first of our major content updates for our year one journey. A journey beyond Washington, D.C.
Yeah, I mean,
to
look,
save not just a city, but an entire nation.
Like, this in Destiny 2, people keep saying, like, oh, it's better, you should try it now. I obviously keep seeing lots of, like, tweets from, like, people who, like, devs and stuff like that, who are like, you know, it's pretty cool. This is again, like I keep saying, just want to keep reinforcing the point. A mediocre game can become at least pretty good with enough time and updates. And a mediocre game can become really good with a lot of updates. So just gotta give it a shot. But they have to do a good job with it too.
Thank you.
Looks like an amusement park.
Coming in July, right around the corner. We deliver to you new main missions and a brand new game experience. So for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city, and you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a
I think so. I think the new DLC is going to be going to start a new model for it though. So keep an eye out for Destiny 2.
You and your team will hunt down the surviving
From what I understand, the next
leader.
expansion is going to overhaul the whole structure.
Our final edition of Episode 1.
Ooh, the compound.
A place called Kenley College, and it's home to an entirely new gameplay experience. One that will take exploration,
gameplay experience,
investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy gone dark. Now, Episode 2, coming this fall.
Episode 2.
We'll bring to you the Pentagon.
The Pentagon. Ooh, that's some scattered applause.
Once an impenetrable fortress, it has fallen to the Black Tusks, and its secrets are about to be thrown out into the open. You must do everything it takes to secure what lies behind the walls of this last castle.
God, Ubisoft really does like staging things on in the back, like in the background with like major monuments and important like architectural things in the background of like product shots. I love it.
Tackle the first raid
every Ubisoft game.
And we cannot wait
it's
to
like
see what world records you break this time around.
Landmark building in the background, person with a gun in the foreground, looking dramatic, holding the gun to the side.
What if Rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life, but the opposite? One man holds that power, and humanity itself is at stake. Agents, it's time to engage in a manhunt.
So this is next year. How many studios are working on this? That was not the same studio that this guy's from. I don't understand. Is the radio still working? I guess it could have been like a cassette or something.
We had the training. We fought to protect the weak. But training doesn't prepare you to hunt someone you used to call brother.
This is like...
He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop him, there will be nothing
the same
left
thing
to
as
say.
Ghost. See, look at the monuments in the background.
Holy shit, what about that? Man.
Were they supposed to understand who, were they supposed to know who that was?
Okay, one last thing. As you might know,
Rip.
we have been working on
That was the free
a
leak.
movie. It will be directed by David Leitch.
Like
starring
engine-wise
Jessica
or
Chastain and
what?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Wait.
Well, today, I'm proud to announce that we will be making the Division movie with Netflix. More to come on that in the future. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, that
Thank
sucks.
you.
I'm sorry? Would... okay. Movie on Netflix with Jake Gyllenhaal and Jessica Chastain. Okay.
Wow. Hello, everyone. I'm Brenda
okay.
Grossi. I'm Vice President of Platform and Product Management.
We have a platform going on in the background. Get ready for the platform, folks.
Worlds for over 30 years. We have the most diverse
It
library
is time
of games
for the
and we're about
platform.
to make it even easier for you
It
to
is time
play
for that
them.
part.
I'm here
If
to
we got Uno.
announce Ubisoft's new subscription service
Oh.
on PC called Uplay Plus.
Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go.
You'll get earliest available access to new
Worse than
games,
Origin, you play.
including the premium editions with all their additional content. And you can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that includes over 100 games.
Is
and
it good now?
growing.
Because for a while it was bad, right? You pay. I see. That's
Uplay Plus
a
will
clever
be
one.
$14.99 a month. If you sign up today, we'll enable free access for you in September at launch.
Is this just gonna keep happening? We're just gonna keep getting. Oh my god, I have a headache. This is happening with like movie streaming, right? So we have like Netflix, Hulu, Disney now. Everybody else is like carving out their own. We're now gonna have the EA Access, Microsoft Xbox Pass, Ubisoft Pass. What's it pass? I'm just tired. Look, more options are always not. More options are typically better as long as they don't affect the original idea, the traditional means of purchase, right? Ooh, man. Ooh. I don't see Ubisoft being the same. Like Xbox Game Pass is very tempting. And I'm probably gonna buy it. Like the number of games they have access to that are super high level and
Wherever players
just big titles.
we want to provide
Like,
access
it's
to
sweet.
our games and services.
This
I'm
like
pleased to
specifically
announce
Ubisoft
that in
games. Like I don't know.
2020, Uplay Plus will be available on Stadia.
Yeah, so we knew this was happening. Ubisoft is going in on Stadia.
Stadia is the new generation gaming platform where you could play our Stadia games from any device. A special thank you to Phil Harrison and his team. This is the beginning of our partnership.
Oh boy, this is gonna be something.
Thank you so much.
Stadia
Have
thing is
fun
making me
playing.
nervous. I'm getting nervous with the Stadia thing. What? Please wear a helmet. What is this sport? It's roller skating, but also basketball, but I saw a baseball glove there. What is happening? And aesthetically, this is like Rocket League Overwatch. Okay. Well, if people like Rocket League, I am willing to buy. Wait, is this it's a known quantity?
Hello, future champions. My name is Stefan, and I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team.
This is a known thing.
All right, come on, bring it up.
From the get-go, our ambitions with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new. We wanted to capture the intangible excitement of players preparing for the big game.
Oh, the thing from The Road to El Dorado.
Along with the craziness of high-speed racing.
That's where I know that from.
A skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play.
The aesthetic was very Rocket League.
I can create your own story as you roll up to glory.
We're gonna find out.
Right now I know how it looks. We showed you a trailer.
Road to El Dorado.
I got on stage starting my little speech. That's all well and good, but when will you ever get to play this?
Tonight.
How about today?
Oh. Pog. Why does everybody stop saying tonight? It's so much more fun when they say tonight.
That's right. When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your PC to download a pre-alpha E3 demo of Roller
Pre-alpha.
Play the heck out of it for the next few days. And when you're done, head to the forums to tell us what you thought. And you know what? We firmly believe that you will be screaming as loudly as our colleagues did when they first got to playtest it back in Montreal. But I can't just leave you with that. So here's a taste of what you should expect once you click that download button. Put your skates on, see you in the arena.
This is definitely gunning for the Rocket League shaped space in the industry, right? Yeah. Yeah. Look at them go, unbelievably fast. The arenas are pretty. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like look, if Rocket League proves that people want fantasy sports games, like, sure. It's Eve. It's Eve. Mood. It's him.
So first, I want to say thank you to. Thank you. So first,
it's Eve.
I want to say
He's here.
Thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for your talent and energy. You know, congratulations for another great show.
He's just like the I don't know what his role actually is. He tends to give a very emotional speech about Ubisoft developers once every year. I believe he is.
So I believe
I don't even know where he's at.
Video games have a positive impact.
He's either the lead at one of the majors, one of their main studios, or
at Ubisoft, like our intention is to create games that will make you stronger and happier,
or just like their
life.
Like president, like i.e.
When
Reggie.
you play Ubisoft games, we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends and meet new inspiring people. learn more about yourself by doing, and gain new perspective on the world and help shape it. So to everyone who plays our games, thank you for your love.
This has been a show today. Do they?
Push us to always do better.
Are they gonna do
and
more?
go further.
Is my question. I'm guessing Beyond Good and Evil
now,
2.
I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City. Please give a warm applause to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, I like when developers are very wholesome on stage. There's
Over
lots
the
of just
last
like
10
positive
years,
vibes.
I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different periods of our past. But our imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books. These past 4 years, our minds have lingered on a different aspect of our history, mythology. The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through generations of storytellers and audiences and have transformed into tales
Assassin's
that
Creed
we still
mythology.
know and love today. Now, these stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something new, something that transcends the limits that we have
The footage in the
always
back
set
was kind of like
upon
flower.
ourselves.
Well, it's not because there's the
Today,
columns, but
I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
if they keep the art style impressionistic, I'll be very happy. Ooh. Oh, this looks like Rhyme. That's what it looks like.
Heroes need help.
So is it like it looks very Greco-Roman. Oh hi.
When gods need help, they turn to you.
It was like a very Breath of the Wild shot. Is that what they're going for? Because that's okay. It's a bold comparison to draw. Gods and monsters. Okay. Wow, that's really soon. For a new IP that we haven't heard of. Alright. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess it must be a known quantity.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great show. But this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning.
I think this may be the ending. This is Twitch Rivals. Yes, okay, so this is the ending for us.
We are here outside of the Orpheum Theater.
Okay, great.
Live from the Pro Zone, where we have an
Okay, great.
incredible Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay, great. We are done because I have to like do some stuff before going to the next part of our evening. I'm streaming a lot this week. You guys can watch Twitch Rivals if you want to. I am out on Twitch Rivals. I'm gone. I know I said it too. I shouldn't have said it, but like the only Splinter Cell content was in that Tom Clancy mobile game, unfortunately. So, all right, folks, here's what we got. I think overall a very classic Ubisoft conference. A couple of things that were like, "Huh, that's pretty exciting." A lot of stuff I was like, "Okay." Watch Dogs Legion looks genuinely promising. I think the premise is fantastic, and if they can pull it off, which is a big if, it could be a really, really cool experience. I can't think of anything else that's done something on this scale before, so just that alone would be very novel. So that's sweet. The other quest, can you only watch it on Apple? Do I have to buy Apple Plus TV to? I would watch it an episode. If it was not, we'll find out. Rainbow Six Siege, yep. Updates, Brawlhalla Adventure Time, great crossover, love it. But I don't play Brawlhalla, so Breakpoint, still not selling me, even if you bring in John Bernthal. I'm not really sold yet, so I need to see some gameplay to understand what this is, because I didn't understand, like, the last one I didn't understand either. It was very much just like, it is an open world game, and I was like, okay, and that was sort of it. They were just like, you shoot in open world. I was like, okay. The mobile RPG, does not look at Just Dance. It's Just Dance, cool. They played Blackpink, which is great, but for me, taking a pass. Rainbow Six Quarantine, very, very potentially exciting. I've had a great time with PvE Rainbow Six in the past. That's been my experience with the franchise, with Rainbow Six Vegas, playing PvE, and had a great time with that with friends back in high school, and thought there was some wonderful mechanics going on there. I would love, love, love to see that series return to PvE content, and with some updated, mechanics and stuff like that. So that's something I'm very interested in coming out next year. So looking forward to that. Division 2, something I may try out. I wouldn't try it out on stream probably because I don't think it's the right fit for what we're doing right now, but maybe worth trying out just to give it a shot. Again, I've been hearing better and better things about it from folks on Twitter and stuff like that, so that's something. Division movie, Jake Gyllenhaal and Jessica Chastain. Those are some big names. We'll find out. Don't forget that the Assassin's Creed movie happened and was Roll with Champions. If anybody plays it, let me know. I'm not planning to try it out, but if you try it out, let me know how it is, because it's a big Rocket League looking thing, so that's cool. And Gods and Monsters, which we will certainly keep tabs on. The Breath of the Wild comparisons seem to be fairly on the nose, so I'm intrigued that they're going in that direction. I would love to see where they take it, but we have seen nothing other than a cinematic so far. The colors are great. Love the art style. Just have to see where they go from here. So overall, it's an Ubisoft show. It's all right. There's also I didn't write it down, but there's also the For Honor update. So that's what we got. Not a bad use of our time here. It's the Ubisoft lineup. It makes sense. I think it's everything's kind of on the nose. The Division updates, big new AAA game in the form of Watch Dogs coming out March next year, lining up Gods and Monsters before that as a riskier but still sort of mainline title, but a little bit riskier. This all makes sense. Ghost Recon coming out late this year. They have their fall set up. Like it makes sense. They have their whole lineup set up. I think that it all makes sense. We'll see. I'm not jumping to buy Uplay Plus like I was with Microsoft though. Like Microsoft, I was like, I will buy an Xbox Game Pass right now because of how this lineup sounds. And this, I'm like, okay, yeah. I mean, we'll see. But I do want to play Odyssey. Odyssey is something I'd be interested in playing. So again, on stream, I don't know yet, but we'll see. So anyway, that's what I got for this show. Thanks for being here, folks. If you're on YouTube Revons, this is where you stop. Catch you next time.